What's going on, everybody? Today I have a very cool video for you. Every single month I host and commentate the baccpaBash. Today I have the baccpaBash 6 top 8 for you. And before we get into the video, I just want to give a quick shout out to Faust the Legend, who co-casted this event with me and just made it 10 times better than it ever would have been without him. So his link will be in the description. Anyways, let's get right into top 8. And let's get right into this top 8 game. Once again, as expected, we're going to see the DP into the 5P into the 6P. And you got to hold the mix, but the challenge is going to be counter hit. Did guess the 2P. Guessed wrong.
Yeah.
And there's going to be the wall break.
It finds good damage, good wall break, meter positive as well. Still going to end up keeping the pressure on to Human Anxiety for the time being. Good jump over the 5H, but a great reaction to stop the Fukio forward. Still keeping the pressure, but gets jabbed out of it. Tries to take a bite out of crime, but not going to find it there. Instead, gets the hit. He has to worry about the burst.
Wasn't looking at the blood. That's really going to hurt. That should have been his round, unless we saw a burst, but... Oh no, you can react to it.
No.
You can't do that. Nago time freeze proving to be really, really good.
Yeah, I mean, it's difficult, man. I mean, like, it doesn't matter who's fighting Nago. It's just hard to fight this character. He's one of the best in the game for a reason.
So,
keep the pressure on.
Human Anxiety does have one weakness as a Goldlewis player, and that is he doesn't actually have the ability to do 6-8-4s around neutral. So a lot of the time you'll see him do like 5Ps, and he's getting punished for it right now because we saw two different situations at the beginning of this game where he went for 5P into Behemoth, and he got counter hit for going for it, whereas he would have just won if he went straight into it. So weakness kind of showing, but we are in post-wall break situation, and it is anybody's game after this wall break. Once again, we're going to see Clock commit to the... We see Clock once again commit to the burst.
To the burst.
Human Anxiety recognizing this from the previous game and actually going for the punish is going to get it. Into the very quick wall break, though, for Clock.
Gotta cut your losses when you can, honestly. Like, going for the burst there in a situation that might be not a seed, because now he can't burst this. Now he has to eat all of this. Goodness gracious, the President of the United States. Keep the pressure on. Well, RC, stop hitting me, please. Pop the red RC as well. Fukio's forward, just try to get some pressure. Orbital strike, you got the kill streak. You gotta be careful, takes a bite out of crime. But still has to blue RC back, gets the Beyblade counter hit. And that's going to be the round.
He was doing very well against Goldlewis when he didn't know how to play it. After he knows how to play it, he is a menace in this matchup now. So we are going to see the 486 and the +12. Going to force the burst out. Going to go for the clone. Danny not actually punishing it. If you go for like a super jump JD kind of thing, you can punish that clone after burst situations. But Clock preparing for it. And there is a command grab. Going to PRC out of it though. And it actually got the effect from it. And that's going to hit.
Oh, smart. That is going to hit.
Yeah, really, really nice. And no defensive options from Clock. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. Wow. I feel like you should have been more aggressive there as the Goldlewis.
Yeah.
After your first knockdown when they don't have meter. Oh, yeah, he did blow up. Throw punish throw. Nope. Owl got hit. Oh, and there's the overhead again. And the burst beam. Oh. That one really hurts.
That's the second time I think Human Anxiety has not been paying attention to the blood meter, because he backdashed assuming that he was going to hit another button after that. But instead, gets caught lacking. Clock takes the round, but my goodness.
Just 1080.
Yeah.
I don't think he went for 1080. No, I think it was
he should be dead anyway.
That was regular, but he got him anyways. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, really good round responding from Danny. And back to the round. So once again, we're going to see this every single time, guys. No, it's not because they're trolling. It's just optimal. Okay. And we're going to see an arrow throw from Clock.
Nice. Trying to get the pressure on. Shadow Clone Jutsu. It's a minus stomp. Backwards Fukio. Trying to get the pressure on. I knew. I was telling myself he has to go for it. He was about to pop again if he didn't. Breaks the wall. Human Anxiety still has a chance here, though. Because now everything good, JD. Use that more.
The scary thing about playing against Clock, as someone that's played him before, is that he plays so aggressive that you don't have time to glance down at that meter. And that's going to be it.
Yeah, it says Happy Chaos is bottom one. That the cap on this app that I see. That's crazy. There ain't no way.
That's absolutely not bottom one.
Yeah, I don't know who told you that. But whoever they is, that's blasphemy. That's blasphemous. The church Happy K. Oh, he got the bite right before he was about to blow up.
What a counter hit.
Oh, and a big counter hit. Has to have the burst. Rarely available. 2H once again finds like a counter hit.
Yeah, tries to challenge the 6-4, gets countered by the close slash.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a setup. You have to be careful when you challenge that. Good hits. Nice. Yeah, that should be done. Okay, good. There we go.
Yeah, really quick round.
That is absolutely crazy. Uses
Clock opts to go for the unoptimal round start. Is not going for the same thing, and immediately things are not going so well for him. But I mean, things seem to be all right now. Things kind of neutralized. Human Anxiety going to be able to get this knockdown. He's going to be able to backdash. Mistimed the 624 to catch the backdash, and now you're playing Nago's game.
Oh, he's not looking at that blood gauge. Don't shoot. Okay, I was about to say for the love of God, don't shoot.
That would have been it. Oh, but he gets super.
No.
Oh no! Wait, this is terrible. Danny had the win in this round. Yeah. Yeah. This is tough. How are you going to use the meters? You can go for the super. No, goes to the PRC. Oh, and then goes for the throw. Nago was invisible to mix.
I just said Fukio forward, then back that, then go backwards. That's literally. I knew that was going to happen. He wanted to see if he was going to bait because he saw the meter on the side of the Goldlewis, and he thought he was going to DP. So that's why he backed up.
That was wild.
Oh man,
that was what, bro. When he BRC'd, he was completely gone. Like Nago was off the screen, so he's like, "Is he in front of me?" He mashed throw and then got counter hit for it. Oh, slightly close. He's gonna have definitely more trouble with JustAPoser. Obviously, top ranked Faust. Let's see how it is.
So far, trying to find the hit. It's the 6H as well. I'm trying to see if they can sort of just keep the pressure on. Nice. Love playing around that tornado. Gets the command grab, fakes the overhead. Instead, sets up for more pressure. Jumps up, holds back. Still trying to see if they can at least get the pressure on. Nice. Gets the twisties. Gives him a new hairdo right at the salon. What's going to be the mix here? Nice. Gets another empty overhead. Instead, goes for the throw. Oh, wow. I'm going to break it there. Break the wall. Now you have one more hit remaining on the side of Jazzboii. Yeah, this is not an easy matchup for Baiken. I definitely think that it's like there's a lot of things it is that she naturally has to run into problems with when it comes to fighting Faust.
Yeah, and we are going to actually see the JD into the lockdown run forward JH, but already back to neutral after using that burst. And not able to actually get a good block string in, but here we are. And now you have Meter Buddy's going to challenge it. Great challenge after the Kabari. And there's the mini Faust.
Just crouching, going straight under the Kabari as well. Makes it difficult. Let's get the overhead.
Oh, nice. Jumps over the command grab with the punish. What's the mix?
Here we go. You're in the gulag.
Dropped the head to PRC and then gets the run for it. Oh, the back throw.
Toss up the Looney Tunes hammer. Come back down, no bonks detected, but instead you are going to hold this block pressure. Drills him right on in and gets the hit. That is going to be the finishing blow.
Very, very nice. JustAPoser going to take the first game.
Those 6Ps are getting thrown out, but this is where you sort of have to rely on that's exactly where you have like you have to rely on a lot of those like air sniping options because she has options. Like he's throwing that right there. That's a JD right there. Like there's things it is that you can do to try and see. Since you know he wants to do that, you can take advantage of that.
I think it's going to be very difficult for Baiken to deal with J2K, and we see it just there. It's a really scary option for any character, but Baiken doesn't really have great immediate air-to-air options, and her 6P also isn't that great either. We're going to see the Duck and the Kabari once again coming into motion. Goes for the run-up throw, going to get teched, and now you are in the corner. Jazzboii got to hold that, and there's the command grab. Going to get jabbed down, no confirmed. Ducks to the Kabari again. And we're back. Jumps right over it. Oh, no. Yeah,
didn't pull the trigger on the punish.
We did see this earlier where Jazzboi's opponent was using way too many horizontal moves, and it allowed Jazzboii to take advantage by going for more JSs. I don't think JustAPoser has this weakness. It was just a really, really fantastic read by Jazzboii.
That's what I'm talking about. That JD is probably one of Faust's probably worst times. Like genuinely. This is so scary to deal with, literally. Like, it's so scary if you're on the opposing side. Good 6P, and the tether keeps him in range too, so it sort of delays the response time of JustAPoser because he's a little bit worried about what might come after. Gotta be careful with that hammer. Looney Tunes, construction worker. Give a toss out for the time being. 6H once again, still trying to spin right on in. Tosses out his head once again.
JustAPoser is making it hell for Jazzboii to even try to challenge. He's just trapped in the corner. Finally gets him, but the burst, and now he's got to deal with the Faust with 2 bars. Oh, it's gonna be so difficult. And there's the hit. Not able to confirm into the wall, but will have some kind of Oki. No, actually drops the safe jump. Jab, jab, jab does the meter here. Doesn't opt to use it.
Oh, nice. Super, super. Oh, no. You get super after that. 5K into 6K actually gets a confirmed super into that, whether it's the gun or whether it's the sword. Has to be careful. You can still act out of that almost immediately. Tossing the head time and time again. Nice. Oh. He did 2P to try and stop Jazzboii from getting the follow-up, but he hit it a little bit too early, and then he gets hit on the recovery of it.
I was disconnected. Are you still in there?
I think a lot more JDs. I think, and that time, see, he got hit by 6K, and he actually respected the round start at that point. He crouched, he held down back, see if he could get anything from it. Oh, I've been there, Jazzboii.
Yep. Goes for the run-up throw, whiffs it, gets punished. And Mini Faust actually going to protect him from a full conversion into a safe jump.
Nice. The body shame. Back out once again.
Jazzboii finding it a really hard time to get in. He finally does, but actually goes to the wrong normal. Slips over the banana peel. Doesn't have burst. Is just going to be death with the wall break.
Actually, I think if I remember correctly, this super sucks for this reason. I think he should be back. Like, I don't think this wall breaks.
Wait. No, they changed it, didn't they? Oh, wait. Huh.
They didn't. I don't think that's super wall breaks still.
Oh, really? I could have sworn they changed that at some point. Maybe I'm wrong.
I think they did too, but I'm actually not sure, because if that was the case, I guess the round over would have been you seeing the wall break.
Chat is saying they absolutely changed it. I believe them.
Oh, okay.
So we are going to see the battle of the horizontal pokes. We're going to see Kabari versus the big old scalpel.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, JS is something you got to be careful.
Great value out of that JS. As JustAPoser uses more scalpels, Jazzboii has more ways to get in through the air. And we're going to see the same pressure that we saw there. What a block from JustAPoser.
Good block.
What an amazing block. Challenger with the 6P. Goes for an OS that actually is going to catch the cross-up as well. But, he's not in any better of a situation. Doesn't have any meter to confirm into a wall break and the death. But...
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's the time where you use JD. Oh, falls right onto it and has the plus frames. Hold out the flint Glock.
Yeah, massive round. This is a super close set. And Zanson round start. That's not something I've ever seen before. Maybe it goes over a 2P round start and also hits Faust. That'd be kind of an interesting way to deal with that round start option.
Yeah, I think Jazzboii was trying to respond
and plus frames because the mini Faust or because the trumpet.
Oh, nice. It's the burst. Throws out the scalpel once again. Tries to spin a Rooney right on in, but not going to find it. 5K is keeping from running away, but Jazzboii does not want to get the space between them. He wants to close the gap. Oh my goodness, that was so fast.
I really want to see Jazzboii go for more run-up 6Ps right now, because I feel like JuxTAPoser is committing to a lot of 6P-able options. We see the J2Ks a lot. We see the scalpels a lot. Oh, went for the run-up throw. Actually going to challenge on the wake-up. That should be death as well. JuxTAPoser taking this third game 2-1 over Jazzboii. Remember, this is the first of 3. So even if you don't get the best reward from the 6P, even if it's not the greatest on your specific character, and I know this is a Goldlewis player, sometimes you just got to use those options anyways, because it's the right thing to do and you don't really have any other kind of counterplay. Got to use those universal options. We're going to see a counter into the burst bait.
This is going to hurt.
And that should be super as well. Yep. As a Baiken man, you can tell me what kind of Oki does she get from this wall break? She get a safe jump or just regular kind of thing?
Should be safe jump to Tommy.
Yeah.
He pretty much has to respect that. It's not going to be anything super crazy since of the distance that it puts them at, but that is going to be, that's probably the best. Okay, that she
and a punch on the item.
Yeah.
JustAPoser is not able to use the meter and doesn't have burst going to this potential final round. We're going to see
using that. That's
6K
crazy.
to the Tommy. That was very nice.
Yeah.
And wall break. Yep. Oh, this is a huge Jazzboii game right here. I think he should end it right about now. Nobody actually going to get challenged by the J2K. Once again, not using those 6Ps to be able to deal with that. Goes to the run-up 6P. This is perfect. That's what I'm talking about. I know it didn't work there, but you also didn't get punished.
This should be death, the wall break.
Yeah, that's absolutely death. Jazzboii might be listening to the stream, because that, he might be listening to my advice. You know what I mean?
He absolutely is listening. When I mentioned that JD beforehand, he actually threw out a couple of JDs trying to snipe out the paper bag. Yeah, he's definitely listening. Welcome to the Church of Baiken, my friend. Jazzboii, I officially induct you in as the preacher and pastor of the good word of Baiken. We genuinely appreciate you and enjoy your time being here. Gets the drill, jump J2K. Still going to be able to find lots of hits. It's going to be hard to sort of punish that. Oh, gets sandwiched between 2 bombs. Eats a lot of chip damage for it.
We're going to see him actually opting to run under Faust instead of trying to air him. I respect it, especially since previously he went for the throw and possibly could have gotten Faust to whiff. We're going to see the burst out very quickly. Both players are going to have meter, but Jazzboii obviously having the burst advantage. Going to get a counter, not able to combo into the bomb to make the literal bombo, but finds himself in the corner.
Good 2S. Just try and stall things out just a little bit more. Throws out the Kabari. Try to see what they can find, but you got to be careful with that. Can't throw it out at all times. I would definitely, if I were him, I would just definitely throw out like 5S, 5H, and then see how JustAPoser responds to that, so he doesn't have to worry about getting. Oh my gosh!
Once again, the throw mix, and he's gonna have the afro. He's gonna have to. That was almost combo to the corner. That was the throw punish. No. Goes to the Goldlewis.
Are you a madman? Why did you do? Oh my gosh! Blocks the drills.
Yeah, it was a soul read that didn't work out, but he's gonna end up taking the round anyways. Jazzboii 1 round from taking this set over JustAPoser. How will the round start begin? I think it's gonna be super important. You have to force that. First out quickly, but not able to do it.
Doesn't catch the backdash with 2D either. Tries to swim his way right on in. Gerber baby program coming right through. Pulls him right on in reels.
Oh, once again, no PRCOS.
Good purple RC. Tries to keep him from actually getting the punish off. And still has an opportunity. Good stuff with the lows. What's going to be the mix this time? Cross over. I think he went for action parry, but he didn't find it.
Bomb behind Baiken once again. We have, oh my god, so many items are going out. He's not able to stop him. Goes to the J2K. One hit away from taking this round.
Oh, you were getting Looney Tunes.
All of it, but I believe he ends up getting chipped out by the tornado. It's just a mid, Jazzboii. Commit to the FD. Unfortunately for Jazzboii, he didn't actually get the burst out of Poser, but he's going to get burst of his own, and there's the meters. Oh, pretends. It kind of looked like he was going for a command grab there, but it goes for a super, super late button into the knockdown. It's going to be strike throw. He goes for the throw.
Oh, nice.
And now bursts out. We're at a completely even state. I think this next knockdown is huge. This could be it for the set. And JuxTAPoser going to take it. Will he convert the wall? Absolutely. He'll with massive damage. And I believe this is going to give a hard knockdown as well.
It should. Okay, this should break the wall, right?
There's the very silly Baiken face. Yeah. And let's see how JuxTAPoser enforces his advantage. Going to catch a backdash with the tornado, locking him down. Goes to the meter. 2K, 2D into the OTG tornado. That's going to be a JustAPoser taking the set over Jazzboii.
Tornado swept up in the storm. Had to deal with too much of the pressure. That airbending is no joke. Faust takes this one.
What do you know about the beasts, and why do we blame them?
Because they gave us grapplers in fighting games.
Oh, that's fair. You know, I actually didn't know that was the lore. That makes a lot of sense.
That's why. That's exactly why. That's why we blame them.
So immediately we're going to see Faust back off and make some space, but he's putting himself in the corner just a bit. Goes to the 5K at max range. That was a very, very impressive spacing on that. And wow, once again, max spacing on that as well. Oh, force out the gold burst. No punish, though. Actually ducking Potemkin's far slash. Backdashing the 2K, and there's the Mega Fist.
That's getting too deep. Just the Mega Fist off once again. Gruda impact. Oh, and gives him a little bit two-step.
Yeah, and you're still in the corner, too, so your situation hasn't got much better, and you're going to die to the Gruda. No one wants to hold it, but you kind of just have to. Potemkin Buster in the corner, I think, forces you to block that, right?
Yes, it does. That's why I hate that move.
That's why you know what? That's fair. That's fair, brother.
Yeah. You wake up right into that. That's the problem a lot of the time.
Very nice reflect from Panda, taking up a ton of space. CPU in the corner, not really able to do much until he gets that knockdown, which he does get, but then responds to the Mega Fist, and another knockdown. Will you get Potemkin Buster? No, he's acting over the Hammerfall, and does have the meter to continue. Into the Gruda, gets jailed into the low. And once again, Gruda, oh, you're dead. No, you're not. Actually was able to backdash out in time to be able to just get knocked down instead of comboing into the Pop Buster. What a the throw, and this is going to be a very tough situation to get out of.
Gruda impact. Double Gruda impact.
Yeah, gets the burst out last second, but not able to do anything with it. Dies immediately after getting it.
But somebody as tall and lanky as Faust is, even though he can low profile so much.
Oh, that was bold. That was
very bold. It definitely was.
We are going to see actually the mini Faust helping him out a little bit.
Nice, give it a slide head.
What are your thoughts on the Faust buff where he gets to throw out his afro? I think it's so cool.
Oh, I think I actually think that's good for him. I feel like he needs stuff like that, honestly, because he was so. Is he? Oh,
no, he's not dead, but let's just say he's about to die. Okay. Oh no.
No, Panda.
Oh, why'd you use your meter? You're fine.
Panda.
Oh yeah, there's a Mega Fist. Even when you try to preemptively anti-air with it, you still get his Mega Fist.
Exactly. Yeah. I think it's good. I think Faust needed that, honestly, because there was definitely a time where like him and Angie were tied for worst in the game.
Yeah,
but
he gives him that edge over Angie. Angie still needs a little bit of help though, even after getting buffed almost every patch.
Angie needs more than just help. He needs a therapy session. He needs a lot.
He needs a move to pay his taxes.
He does. Angie needs a lot. Makes sense though, because he used to be so impressive in Accent Core.
Oh,
so
the mini Faust actually multi-hitting there, going to break through the Hammerfall armor, and there's a pop buster. When you see that shimmy, let's just say it's not a strike. Baits the BRC, but actually not getting anything from it. Is going to get knocked down. There's the item toss into the scalpel. Oh, run up gold burst again. CPU going for these very bold bursts. They're not working for him. I mean, he's not getting any value whatsoever from his burst, and it's putting him really, really far behind.
Jordan impacts. Just get the Mega Fist.
Able to jump outside of the Mega Fist range. In danger, though. Could go for a negative penalty very soon if he doesn't move forward, but he's actually just going to get hit by the Mega Fist. Really, really great prediction there from Panda.
The aerial space isn't really being as controlled because Panda isn't really going for those anti-air grabs, you know? Like, he's not really going for that a lot. Yeah. I think that's where CPU needs to be until Panda shows that he's looking for the jump, and then that's how he creates a game plan from that point on.
Quick question, how does Faust actually deal with Mega Fist? Is he able to 6P it? I feel like he's a massive 6P. It might actually work, but...
The thing is that I think just naturally based on how tall Faust's body is anyway when he's 6Ps, I don't think he actually can. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to go into training mode and obviously like figure that out myself.
Yeah, it's probably a polarizing interaction. Like one always wins over the other.
Yeah, because like, I don't think he really has. I don't really think he has a way.
Oh, that was insane. Goodness. That was actually insane. What a punish on that.
He just played. If he loses this because of that, back coming in.
Oh, we're gonna see the trouble right in front of him. Oh no! Panda playing a little too patient in the corner, lets himself get caught out. And we are going to see the PRC into the Garuda. And of course, what did we expect?
Don't ever tell me that move. I hate that move. That
what
move
do you mean? I love that move. It's so cool and fun.
Garuda's off. There's no interaction with that move.
What do you just block? What do you mean? Wait, where is there no interaction? You just block it. Wait, you just block it. What do you mean?
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah. What if I get grabbed after? Then what? What
no,
if I'm
then you just jump it. If you go for grab, just jump.
Then I get grabbed out the sky. Or I get close S. And then I get
close S. Then you don't. Then you just block. Wait, I'm so confused. Wait, what do you not know how to beat? If he goes for a button, you just block. If he goes for grab, you just jump.
Right. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Now that I taught you the counterplay. Yeah, this is probably a 0-10 matchup for Potemkin. This is kind of tough.
Right, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, he has no way to ever open up the opponent. He is actually going to get hit outside of the armor. And Faust controlling the space, keeping him in the corner. Panda obviously has a lot of room to work with, though. One round out. Outside of winning. Oh my god, with the BRC. Oh! Wow, what a conversion. I'm so surprised able to kill off that.
Arena shoes. He caught him with that. The Goodwill sneakers. He got those dainty feet. I mean, knocked him out. One hit of the 2K and that got him.
Oh, goes for it again. What a backdash though from CPU. See, that's what I'm saying. You just have to jump or backdash. Yes. It's easy. It's that easy.
Right. Yeah.
And it looks like CPU is finally adapted to the pop buster. It's quite slow. Yeah. That's actually a really good option. Backdashing outside of Garudas like that will just send you full screen instead of having you block it. So it's a really good option.
Agree with that. That is a good option unless you. Oh, he tried to flick. I don't know what he tried to flick. Oh, good. Wow, that actually reached from that far. It doesn't make sense because of how big Potemkin is. So trying to fight out, tosses out the hammer. 6P. Oh, yeah, he has nothing to cancel that with. And go, oh, this is terrible. Oh, this is terrible.
Yeah. Oh, wait, he actually could have. I was expecting to see an aerial command grab, not actually going for it. With the hammerfall into the meter. And that is, it's a true screen. So I don't know if you know this, but after a PRC specifically, Potemkin has close slash into Garuda as a frame trap. This should be better, though. This should be better. I'm excited to see how this goes.
So far, what's going to be the round start here? Fukio back.
Oh my god, already super aggressive.
Oh, catch him on the back dash and picks out the burst already. Oh, good confirm. Yes, I don't see people using that combo a lot. Wait, she's close to death. But okay, yeah.
Close to death,
she's already close to death.
It's actually not going to do that much, but she's dead on next hit.
Yeah.
And you do get strike throw from this, so you're probably dead. Yeah. Generally,
nice.
what you're going to see Nagos do at really low HP, they're going to go for like a jailed 2K into like a command grab or a frame trap.
Right. Oh, catches the backdash again. Hey, Nago Gaming. 2S and a 5H. Manages to get the jump in, but Pichu is going to get bursted away. Finds himself back in the corner. Has to try and find a way back in. Purple RC. Nice, good blocks from Pichu. Good patience, but gets caught by the Beyblade. Next hit will do it. Oh my goodness, she's getting cut right now.
Yeah.
Soul help.
That was a quick one.
Because of what you know Nago has. You have to respect a lot of what he does because you're too afraid of getting hit most of the time. But 5S, great way to start things off. And now Pichu has the positioning necessary. Nice, I like it. Keep him at a distance. Nice.
Yeah,
good
very nice minion play. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pichu is truly one of the best at using minions in neutral to really stop the player from playing the game, really. It's very difficult for you to maneuver around when you have these minions flying every which way.
Oh, tried to catch him. But man, just to backdash away. Oh, gets 2H and has to burst go. Has to go for the burst immediately. It's 5K.
Yeah, Ops to leave the meter on the ground. Goes for the backdash on the BRC. Gets the meter out of the way and gets the punish as well. We are going to see some nasty pressure right here. Just about. Yep, there. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there
5D into the meter. Into more pressure.
Oh, gets the trade.
Oh,
yeah, I knew that was coming.
Command grab. Yeah, you have to be ready to tap those.
Yeah.
What a jump, though. Oh, it doesn't punish.
Good jump, but he didn't punish.
And that's it. Wow, yeah.
Oh, wow.
If they didn't go for the double jump, I believe they could have just gone for any landing button to kill, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Could have done JS into JH, and it actually would have confirmed. It would have been enough hit stun to get some grounded normals. So yeah, they could have confirmed it off of that. I do believe. Gets the 2H. Tries to follow up Fukio forward. Yep. Gets the counter hit. Oh yeah, this is gonna be death. This is death.
Yeah, Invalid going crazy right now. Now one game off taking Pichu out right at the very brink of top 8. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know what the word brink means. I mean, the beginning or the end.
Right to the edge. Right to the precipice.
Oh, the precipice. Oh, of course I know that word. Yeah, you guys know me. Yeah. So we're on to the precipice of this final game.
I do believe that's used properly. Yeah. The precipice.
I'm expecting to see a precipice round start here from Invalid Value.
No, that is correct.
No, but then Pichu with the Prescoposaurus follow-up, though, will, yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah.
Goodness gracious. It's tossed back into the corner. Keeps trying to get the pressure. Oh, man. I can only imagine how rough this is. Because, like, I don't... it's like
someone in chat said this earlier. They said Nago is 3/4 of the cast worst matchup.
That's true. That actually is a great point because that's just honesty. That's like a lot of people don't do well in this game against Nago.
The game that Nago plays is so much different than everyone in the game.
It really is. This is his game. Like it's not even Kai or Souls anymore.
Yeah.
This is his game.
It's really cool though how Nago has evolved from being awful character bottom 1 to just unironically the best in everything.
Yeah. That's what people get for playing.
Goes to the wake up throw, really good option on covering that run forward.
Super.
And we are going to see the YRC. I wonder where he's baiting there, but doesn't actually take advantage of the YRC plus frames. Backdashes that 2K. He just seems to always be picking the best defensive option. And that's it. Invalid, eliminating the previous baccpaBash champ. For the first time in any matchup, Goldlewis is in like the proactive position where he's advantaged in neutral. And I think if you give a character that has this much destructive ability, any kind of advantage in neutral, that's it. Like that, he's gonna find his way to winning sets long term.
Yeah, that is I definitely think that does make sense the more as you talk about it. Gets caught by a couple of overheads, Patriarch Panda on the back foot here, but slide head. Nice, gets the counter hit. Looking for the flip for Thunderbird, but instead trades with the JD with the 5S. Good, confirmed. This is gonna hurt so bad.
Oh my god, okay, goes to the PRCOS. Oh, nobody actually backdash. Panda playing super patient, waiting for that option. Is gonna get that, and now you're dead on one hit. Oh, mess it up.
Oh, good backdash for no punish.
What a 684 though. Oh my, and the confirmed left right mix. That's it. Human Anxiety stealing the round. I knew it was coming. I knew that cross was coming. There's no way.
Human
How many
Anxiety.
rounds time we're going to see the 684 that is actually going to catch Potemkin backdash right away. And another 684. See, it's so strong in this matchup. Oh, it's JD perfectly to respond with a slide head.
Nice, keeps the pressure on.
Yeah, is that
Nice.
death with 6-8?
It might
No,
be. Oh,
barely
no,
not.
it's
Barely not death. Panda is going to have a burst and a dream, and that's it. And you're dead. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
there's not
at
much
level
you can
3
do about
minigun,
that.
you can flick those first couple bullets, but then they just keep coming. It's very difficult to deal with.
Yeah, I definitely think that it really is hard for Potemkin. Like, it's great that Potemkin has armor to be able to stall out on maybe some of those buttons, but typically it's not even really worth the risk, you know? Like, it's very hard for Potemkin to sort of find
What a bait.
his way in at first, but great
And he does a
bait.
meter to extend if he wishes. Is going to get the hit. Oh, that's going to be a wall break. No, actually drops it. Completes the block string. Goes to the back. Car back Mega Fist.
Nice.
Stays plus, but he does challenge. Gets rewarded for it. And we're back to neutral. Going to block the minigun. And that's going to be enough for Danny to get some meter. Goes to the JD. Going to clash with the Mega Fist. And what I want Danny to do in this situation is go for run up 684 and use the meat.
Oh, yeah.
About that.
Yeah. Scratch that analysis.
Yeah,
Doesn't
about
even
that.
matter. Yeah.
But in those situations when neither player has any options besides Goldlewis having some meter, you really want to see 684s because on hit you can convert into a massive combo, and on block you can convert it into a block string with no defensive options in your way. So it's very, very strong. We're going to see a cross-up Mega Fist. Love to see those. JD actually going to get backdashed, and another car back Mega Fist. Danny just not afraid to challenge ever.
That's what we can move
And
in.
Panda needs to start punishing those with frame traps.
It should be a wall break. Oh, actually, he's going to just instead go for the Oki.
What a challenge. Hard calls out the Potemkin Buster. Gets it. I want to see a cross up here. No, actually goes for the low. Into another low. Into the big bombo. Do you know it? He knows the big bombo. Oh, I know he knows the big bombo. Goes for the Oki. Locks him down. And now this is a terrible position for Panda to be in. What a challenge,
Good
though.
challenge.
Oh, it was a good challenge, but it wasn't a confirmed. And no! Oh my god! Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
What happened?
Panda, really, really good awareness, though, to be able to do that on time after seeing that YRC. We're going to see a lot of stutter steps from the Hammerfall in this matchup for Panda, because if you commit to a Hammerfall, you're going to lose to a reactable JD, right? So like he can react to Hammerfall with JD, but if you do the stutter steps, you get him to commit to a JD, and you can actually punish him with a landing far slash, or the far slash while he's landing. So Panda's doing this very well, but Danny's not really falling for it. Going to get the wall break here into big damage, and probably a 684 if I had to guess. No, actually going to play it patiently, and as the game goes on, just going to get more and more meter. Opts to not use it there, just going to let it rock. And there's the minigun into a hard knockdown. Now you can go for a behemoth into meter. No, he actually messed up his follow-up option, though. Panda going to find his way back into the game. Those are the Pop-Buster, drops it.
Can't do much about that. Yeah.
Yeah,
there's not much you can do about that.
Panda getting a little antsy on that Pop-Buster. There's a JD on the side, and once again, really, really great way to deal with that.
They can do 5H.
Oh, didn't do the aerial behemoth to actually destroy that Pop-Buster, or to destroy that side head.
Lots of buttons actually.
Oh, beats it out.
Good
Really
bait.
nice play. And there's 684. Doesn't have the meter to turn into a big damage. Oh, wait. Actually goes for a small extension. Oh, but he backs off. Oh, my God, but the mix. Cross up. He goes for it, and he kills.
Oh, wow. Human Anxiety.
baccpaBash, and even got second at one of them. So, you know, I don't think a lot of people were expecting this, but Danny's just playing out of his mind right now. Goes to the 2K run-up throw. I made a YouTube video about that one, by the way. And, oh, yeah. See, that's what I was talking about. The stutter step into the aerial command grab is really, really strong at catching those JDs.
Nice. Just to get the stall out for the time being. Get some plus frames for now. Mega Fist.
Yeah, once again, we're in that situation. We saw the run-up 684, and it's super strong because on hit, you get the big bombo. On block, you get this kind of pressure, and just like that, Human Anxiety 1 round away from taking it.
Right now, Human Anxiety. What's the round
Oh,
start?
that's
Nice.
huge. That is massive. Great blocks from Panda, but he is going to get opened up.
Yeah. Nice. Gonna go for the low instead.
Wall break. No hard knockdown, but
nice.
he's going to get that positive bonus. I want to see you use your meter immediately. You're getting it back anyways. Just no! He actually goes for the tech, but messes it up. Worst case scenario for human anxiety. Oh my god, the 5P into the 684. The timing just works out perfectly. There's another gold burst baited. He has the meter to extend it. He does. Plus 12 challenges the double low into the 684. And human anxiety is going to take the set over Patriarch Panda.
5S here right now, Josh. Oh, never mind. I actually
goes for the 5S, gets
started.
destroyed by the 6P. You're going to have to hold that strike throw. Catching the jump with the 5P, challenges the 2S.
Okay, nice. Manages to get the hit. Tries to get
it. Goes to the PRC. Great challenge there from Jazzboii. And gets the pressure started. Finds a way out. Great challenge after that Beyblade. And the Kabari at max range going to get the counter hit. And Nago actually has nothing here. Goes to like the quadruple overhead. Goes to the cross up there. Great IB there from Invalid. And he is able to throw punish this.
Nice.
Does a meter here to reset. He's going to go for the third slash and then meter. Yeah. We've seen this 1,000 times. That's what Nago's all about. Great conversion there as well. I think that was a really optimal conversion.
Right now, it seems like things are pretty difficult to try and see for Jazzboii to get in, but so far that Kabari might be the start of something positive for him. Finds good hits. Slowly walking Nago to the corner. Oh, this would be a big conversion.
Oh, not actually able to do it. But actually, you know what? It might just work out because he is actually going to get a counter right after and has that meter.
Nice.
To kill. You know, you don't always need to play for those wall breaks, especially if it's a character with no defensive options, like Nago with no meter or burst. We're going to see the strike throw, though, after that 6H. Goes for the throw, gets punished. Able to backdash afterwards, though. Cross up? No, actually opts to stay there.
No.
Waiting for Invalid to get impatient, start challenging after these Kabaris. Jazzboii just
nice,
catching with a cross up though with the throw, and you have meter. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
really close first set though. Actually, no, definitely dead. 100%.
Yeah, no, 100% dead. 100%. The last hit and the wall break. Yeah, absolutely done.
You got to pay attention though with these high guts characters. I swear we're going to see the 6P once again to the OTG into the corner pressure. It's really hard to get out of the situation against Nago. Yuki forces the burst out, and now he's at high blood, literally a pixel left. Actually able to be out. Jazzboii going to backdash because he wasn't exactly plus. Gets command grab.
Has to go for it.
Drops it though. No, he's able to.
No. This is for a setup, so you can keep the pressure for the time being. 6H.
Wait, you think that was purposeful? Oh, catching the backdash to the Kabari, and the throw is going to catch the run up. You really can't be greedy in those situations to go for a close slash. You kind of just have to take what you can get, or the opponent can hard call you out with that kind of throw.
Yeah, I would definitely say that blood burst was on purpose, because with that Jazzboii wouldn't have been able to actually get the punish after. Hitting him midair means that his recovery frames are pretty short. Leaves him at a pretty advantageous situation for Nago. Great conversion once again. 2K 2D into the shadow clone. And then breaks the wall soon after. 2S, great button that gets Nago actually. Close S as well.
Great hit, and Jazzboii opting to not go for the meter extension because Invalid does still have that burst. But at this point, I don't think he's actually going to commit to it. We are going to see a throw tech, and they are tethered. I think it's the first tethering situation we've seen all tournament, really.
Yeah, I like that. Using the super so that way he can't burst. He should be dead.
Yep. Yeah. And we're going to the final round, and both players have burst, I believe. Yep. And all that meter that Invalid had is now Invalid.
Yeah, so far. Talking about the Beyblade, uses the burst.
Quick burst from Jazzboii after he loses the round start. We're seeing a ton of Beyblades from Invalid. This is probably because of the grounded approach that Jazzboii has to this neutral right now. It's getting a ton of value out of the Beyblade. And Invalid now at high blood, playing out that max range, and Jazzboii trying to whiff punish with the follow-up on Kabari. Playing a really full-screen game right now. Going to go for the run-up. Oh, drops it. Doesn't have burst for this, but does it meter? Will he go for the wake-up super? He does, and Jazzboii hard calls it out the first time that Invalid is knocked down. Yep, goes to the parry with a 2H choky. Oh my God. Okay.
Wow.
Hard calling out a challenge there. I'm not sure I feel about that because 2H generally isn't a great button to do that after.
Nice.
Resets the pressure with the RC 2K2D whiffs. Jazzboii playing so patiently. What a Beyblade challenge. That's it. No, it's not. He wasn't able to go for run up close slash. Oh, and he gets challenged with the 6P. Invalid going to take the second game over Jazzboii. We're seeing Jazzboi's patience really, really do him well 99% of the time. We've seen like two situations where if he just wasn't as patient, he could have taken it there.
So by forcing him into a knockdown state, it would have been way easier, like you were saying, 2K into 2D to see if you could actually follow up with some Oki after.
the footsies that Guilty Gear Strive is known for, right?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
We're seeing Jazzboii is really aware of Nagoriyuki's spaces. He actually did play Nago for quite a while. And he was playing well in the neutral, but now he got hit. And we know you don't want to get hit by Nago, and there's the quick RC to death.
Biggest tip is if I can give you fighting Nago, just don't get hit for it. Best case scenario. Nice 5S. Okay, there's the 5S. Using that a lot more. Oh, this is huge. Oh, no! He could have gotten more. He could have gotten more damage. After that 6H, you can actually tether, and it still it pulls them in for more combos.
It does work that way, but it is a very tough hit confirm unless you're like OSing it.
That's true.
You're not always looking for it. And we are going to see the hold FD, but you are dead for that. Even goes for the close slash 2H into the super. No bursting for you, even though you didn't have it. Just play it safe.
Keep it simple.
And here we are going to the final round. This could be the end of Jazzboii's tournament life.
Let's see if we can walk them down to the corner. Toss out the throw. Nice. Gets the hit. Yeah, big damage. Oh, nice. Yeah, has to burst there.
Yeah, it goes to the burst, and because of the because of the tether, though, he actually got Oki off it, even though it was really inconsequential. Playing very, very patiently. Invalid opting to not challenge. He wants to close it out here. Don't give Jazzboii a chance because he is the two-time. Is that a punish? No, it's not, but he's going to be able to take a turn off it.
Almost.
Catch the backdash. No, actually the twitch because of it, but a counter hit. That's it.
Nice.
Jazzboii taking his first game against Invalid. He's not out of it yet.
Nope, never mind. They want to get right back into it. I can't blame him for it. Can't blame him for it.
You know, Jazzboii wants to keep the momentum, and Invalid is a Nago player. He just wants to keep it rolling.
Yeah. So far, on the 6H, still trying to lead with the pressure against the Beyblade and forces out the burst.
I am very surprised that Invalid did not bait that counter hit. Bait the burst after the counter hit.
Yeah.
But it didn't look like you have to because he took the round anyways.
Yeah, this is death for Baiken. You have smoothie dogs here for this one. That was the Nago round.
Someone in chat actually just mentioned this is actually the Sam Show matchup.
That's true. Wow, that's funny. That's right. You are correct on that one. Man, just to get the 6H. Oh, it takes a bite.
Just getting opened up by the 2Ks. After going for 2 frame traps, goes to the command grab, and it's very difficult to do it.
Baits out the parry.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough hill to climb, and Invalid. Ending it with a statement.
Yeah.
Kicking Jazzboii out of the tournament, but it was great. Yeah.
It was.
Fantastic run from Jazzboii. Invalid showing that, even though he's in loser's side, he's not out of it.
Let us move right on forward. Oh, okay. Let me see real quick. Hold on.
All right,
let's see. Oh, my connection was lost. I was kicked out.
All right, no problem. I got it. You know, I've learned a lot casting with you. I think I can do one game without you. Just make sure I'm for the next one. So we are going to have a J2K into the counter hit. And Nago is already wild splat. JustAPoser is going to have meter. And even more after this wall break. Nago going to challenge with the 5K. And going to get caught by the scalpel. Use the burst at the very end. Puts JustAPoser in the corner. Both players are going to have meter, how they can use it. Tornado's out of the corner. Very, very good option, especially since Nago 2H wouldn't have caught from there. But Clock actually going to hard call out that burst, and it's going to work out. But the blood burst into the death. Clock is a very, very talented player, but his one issue is that if opponent knows how to do 2 things, number 1, challenge Fukio, or 2, punish his blood burst, he really, really falls apart sometimes. But that being said, everything else, he's very fantastic at it. So we are going to see the scalpel into the follow pit, and a bomb and a love coming up right after. Is going to get hit by the bomb, and another bomb is going to follow very, very quickly. Oh, literal bombos going on right now on the stream. And another blood burst that, of course, JustAPoser not going to let that slide. Going to be able to punish that, even preemptively running up for that exact purpose.
For time being, Bob trying to fight back, tossing out the bag head. Nice, good hit actually into conversion. Has to force out the burst from JustAPoser early, but gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. You are dealing with another big body. Good conversion into item toss. Grab her baby doll. Immediately out. It's coming through. Hey, you gotta be careful. Can't get that confirmed there. Faust plays child support. That's how that goes. Pulls it right on in, reels him in.
Faust, one of the only characters in the game that can punish a whiffed max range 2H.
Yes.
It's kind of wild.
Yeah, he actually is one of the only ones that can do that, yeah.
Actually going to catch the Fukio into challenge with the J2K. Runs up 6 feet. Love to see that. Really, really great option. You have to threaten that as Faust because it's so good at just like covering everything. Besides lows, but I mean at that range, people don't generally challenge with like their 2Ks. And there is going to be a super into the wall break. I don't believe it's going to kill, so
it's not.
Clock should have one chance here to come back.
Yeah. Hard knockdown for the time being. JustAPoser flies right on over. Good read on the backdash.
Very, very nice. Perfect.
The true airbender.
Is there anyone else? Goldlewis cannot.
Chip Millia Faust. Maybe Baiken with Kabaddi if she has meter. Maybe she can
No,
punish
that would have to be. They're not whiff punish, like not in reaction. No, you would have already had to have the Kabaddi out.
On reaction, yes. No, there's not a lot of players that can do that. Like, not that leads to a combo like that.
So we are going to see lots of Fukios underneath Faust. Faust, of course, playing really, really high up in the air. So if you'd like to, you can always swap sides with him while he does it. Oh my God! He's actually going to tap the mini Faust and then gold burst and get. I didn't even know he could jump that high as Nago.
Snatch.
When did they give Nago a double jump?
Snatch. That's not super jump prowess. When I got them ups. Does get the 2H.
That is wild.
Attack. Tosses out the Afro once again. Oh. Oh. Gotta fight back and forth. Nice. Gets the hit. This is going to be a big conversion. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, he's actually going to drop that and get punished by the Beyblade. Really, really good awareness, though, from Clock to be able to do that. I think Farsight probably would have been a little too slow. I think Beyblade's a little bit faster.
Oh,
and we're going to Fukio forward, hit that burst, and there's the wall break. This is going to be a very tough round for JustAPoser to come back in. Oh, goes the air, though, but this time it's a little bit too high. We see the banana, we see the meteor. Not able to do any of the follow-ups to the meteor, but you're good. Gets it. Will you get some of the banana peel? He absolutely will, and he lost the meter for that as well.
Oh my goodness.
And there's another wall break.
No, man, something about seeing all these characters slip on the banana peel. Like the true fear that is in hand. It's so funny. It's so hilarious to be able to witness that. Nice. Trying to keep the pressure on.
And Clock really just going to focus on chipping him out. I think that is Clock's bread and butter when things get hairy in the corner. I've seen him go for that string a lot of times in my experience. I think you can call it out by just expecting the Fukio back after the 2-1-4H. I wonder if we'll see that adaptation in a bit. Because I believe we've seen Clock do it every set so far. So we are going to see a counter hit. But not going to get much from it. Into the J2K. And the love. Big hit.
Nice.
Oh, doesn't actually get the sweet spot. Keeps in the corner. And there is the ton into the throw. And now you got to hold high-low. Yeah, and it was high, and that's death with super. No, actually drops it, goes to the command grab by accident. Goes for PRC, and he has to hold the 6P that's coming out on the other side. Backdashes, 5P.
Nice. Has to jump again. Nice. Yeah.
Missed times. That's, I think we've seen Clock mess with the timing that a couple times, getting a little bit antsy when he should be a little more patient instead.
Just tries to steer.
Wow, 2H. 2H showing its prowess.
Right on end.
We're seeing a lot of missed sweet spots. I wonder if these are purposeful for screen advantage or if we're just seeing mess ups.
Yeah, because the thing is that it's like it's. I can't imagine that you would not want a sweet spot in this scenario. You do want the distance anyway.
Yeah.
If you're playing against Nago or Yuki, so it might be a few missed inputs. I would.
Those are the super jump, double jump.
Nice, smart, good escape from the corner against JS. Clock still trying to keep the pressure on. YRC, stop hitting me, please.
1 for 1 plus the burst. Really advantaged interaction there for JustAPoser. But Clock is still going to have the meter, and he is going to take this round.
Yeah.
But it is important to note that Clock did lose burst for that. And now he's going to the final round where JustAPoser is just about to get it, and he's got nothing. This could be the end of the road for him.
Oh,
sweet spot. No, again missed.
Nice.
And meteor.
School's out for summer.
Gotta hold it.
The kids are coming.
And actually caught him with the 2K. Goes to the run-up throw. What a backdash and a challenge from Clock. There goes the bomb. Run-up goes to the throw, but Faust a little bit too high for that.
Yeah. Trying to find the close S, 5H. Still
goes for it again.
Oh, trying to go for the jump.
Rocking the little greeting over that.
Oh, nice. Yeah, this should be done.
That's it. And he did have the burst in the very end, but might have thought that he was going to try to bait it. 76 Axel. Okay, human anxiety. You might. I don't know if you're trolling here, brother. but you might be in a little bit over your head with this pick.
Maybe so. Maybe so. We'll have to find out once again. Maybe he's smart. Maybe.
You know what? Maybe he's just the best Axel I've ever seen in my life.
Maybe he is. Let's find out.
Or
okay,
maybe he gets opened up once and then gets burst baited
mind.
and dies. Okay, didn't get burst baited. Once again, Invalid, I think should be baiting that. Should be expecting that as a Nago player. But, backdash into the throw.
Oh, it begins.
No, but he actually got the meter from those previous interactions. Able to YRC and takes the round.
Yeah, that is unlucky. Gotta keep the pressure on. Okay, that's what I was expecting him to do at the last round, but he unfortunately did not do it. So I'm being nice. 2K2D, yeah, has to pretty much do that. Oh, you gotta use... okay, yeah. He's just getting... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's getting Nago'd, I think.
Yeah, he's getting Nago gaming right now, so what's happening.
And he's dead.
Yeah, he is dead off this last hit. That's one break, you're done.
I'm expecting him to swap off this character.
Yeah, I would swap right now. Confidence does not seem like enough right now.
Confidence of all-time high. Round wins, not so much. Okay,
Yeah.
but let's see this round start. Maybe he needs to win these round starts, I think. Yeah, you're already letting Nago in. Is going to get the knockdown, push him out. Maybe you hand the controller over to Remy Celeste or something.
Oh, nice.
You know, who knows?
There we go, yeah.
He's going to get the command grab.
Nice, there we go. 2H. Yes, okay. He's playing. Oh,
yep, went for the FD throw.
Don't ever do that one.
Yeah,
Don't ever do that one against
not if they're
Nago.
waiting for it.
Yeah.
Wow, what a super.
Yes.
Very nice reversal super. And is he going to take it around? No, not just yet.
That super does not hurt.
Wow, okay, Clone is insane. Punish? You whiffed?
Oh, what the?
Well, I think, wasn't that just punishable with 5K? Did I miss that?
It was just punishable with 5. He still had time to punish it. But I think he just got afraid. He got shook it. 2H. So I'm trying to keep his distance. Nice. 6K. Just trying to keep him back. Oh my goodness, a counter. Oh, and he went under it.
Yeah, now Nago's just doing the normal Nago things. When you block the far slash in the corner, you know you're not winning the game. Okay, it's tough. There's too much going on afterwards, and another one. I just got some intel, apparently. Human Anxiety saw LK do this in a match and decided to do it for himself. Over matchups, you should pick the character that you're most familiar with in a tournament setting, even if that matchup is terrible, okay? But obviously he made his decisions. Let's see if it pays off. It's going to get the burst out.
Early. Nice, trying to find it.
Catch the backdash, the Beyblade. And there's the command grab. This round is going to be really hard to get out of. Yeah, that's death.
Nice, yeah, it gets caught. Yeah, that is, you're dead. Wow. Okay. Human Anxiety. Doing their best.
We haven't seen it much. I mean, we saw it a bit. But Nago's clone, I think, is what has made this matchup so much better for Nago previously. Because this matchup was really bad for Nago when the game first came out. Especially before people knew how to play Nago really well. But the fact that clone goes full screen very quickly is really tough for zoners to deal with. Human Anxiety getting an open up. And keeps trying to catch Nago jumping. I don't know why he's doing this.
That should be death, actually.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah,
no, actually, no.
Oh, he doesn't.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Now
he's probably playing around that burst to begin with. Didn't want to commit to anything. But Invalid going to take the game in loser semifinals 3-0 over Human Anxiety. You're going to have to live with that decision. I probably would have lived with Goldlewis and died with Goldlewis, but you had a plan. You stuck to it. It didn't work out this time, but maybe next time you'll bring that sweet Axel gameplay to the tournament. Here we are, losers finals, Nago mirror match. We are going to see the clash from the very beginning, close slash with the anti-air, and a very quick burst from Clock.
Nice.
But he actually did get quite a bit of value from that burst, because now he's gotten Valve in the corner, but he's getting thrown out of it. Strike throw, guess is wrong, and that's going to be a wall break into the super. And now you got to hold the mix afterwards too. I'm going to expect Clock to go for wake up super here, and I'm going to expect Invalid to read that and play super patient, because you can't afford to get hit by anything here. No, actually just going to go for it. Play the mind game around what you would expect. And
I just assumed that Clock was going to wait. Yeah, I just assumed Clock was going to wait there. He didn't want to put himself too much in harm's way, honestly. Was just trying to see if he could stall out or wait for the block. Gets the cross up on the JH, still manages to catch the backdash as well. And you have to see what you can do. bouncing them back and forth, still trying to close the gap. But this is looking better for Clock right now. 2H just to get things started.
Speaking to the blood management we saw earlier, we can see Invalid is always hovering around that 2-bar range, but the burst bait, huge. Oh, no combo though, just outside of the range of the close slash, but we're gonna hit him with at the very end of that 5H range, and commits to the backdash, gets hit out. PRC, actually gonna get thrown out of it. That should kill. No, it's definitely not gonna kill because the throw RC changes. Definitely lowers the damage on that. Next hit absolutely wins, and it's going to be Clone. When in doubt, Clone has your back. It'll pay your taxes. It'll do your chores. It'll watch your kids, and it might win you baccpaBash.
Was a good option, and I think Invalid understood that, and he utilized it well.
And here we are once again. We are going to see the burst that puts him in the corner. Those are really, really scary situations. When you get that random side switch and the burst puts you in the corner, and you're like, well, not much I can do about this. It is going to go for the backdash into the throw. And we are going to see a wake-up super. I believe he baited this out. Yes, he did.
Yeah.
No! Two more with throws! The spaghetti. There's a knockdown. Actually drops the 6H. Oh my god, so much spaghetti here. Oh my god, the mass throw on the Clone.
Out of the 4 Fukio.
Yeah, that's the scary thing about mirror matches. You generally just have more understanding of your character's pressure than your usual opponent. Obviously, this person knows you can throw out a Clone.
Yeah, this is like right now. Clock still keeping the pressure on them. Blood gauge slowly going to be building, but not too much.
Oh, that's a drop into the throw punish. And what a super that is. That's 100% hitting. Yep.
Yeah.
Not going to take the round just yet, but he's in a very good situation to take his first round.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not surprised. That was a raw super. The last hit does more than every other hit of that super. Genuinely. The last hit does so much damage compared to the rest of the super. Oh, he's blowing up. And
I am back. My dog was casting that game for me. Okay. Very, very quickly, Invalid going to take that last round, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, like one line, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
And once again, the same situation where you're going to burst yourself in the corner, going to get thrown, jumps out of the command grab, gets the counter hit on the close slash. And it's going to be a 5H right here. Oh, no, actually opts to go for the far slash. Previously, we saw a Fukio 5H. Now it's the far slash. You're going to get thrown out of that as well. Lots of throws. I never realized how throwable Nago was in a lot of these situations. I got to lab that out for myself. We're going to see the 6K counter into the strike throw. Doesn't look at the blood. You got to be looking for it. And Clock, once again, getting rewarded for going to Blood Rage. There's the PRC. Oh, that was a very bold challenge, but it is going to work out. And he gets really rewarded for it. Clock going to take the first round. He's not out of it yet. And, now Invalid's in the back seat.
Yeah, it seems like right now. Managed to at least get the Beyblade. Huge counter hit. Clock leading the damage, leading the health pools right now. Good 5P. Because to whip punish the 5S. Still trying to fight back. 6H. Oh, right. Backdash at the right time. Tried to bait out the burst, but instead gets bursted. Blown back anyway. Now both of these guys are going to have to resort to playing neutral.
Nago's resorting to neutral. I doubt that's the case. Instead, we're going to see a Beyblade. It's going to get a knockdown into a combo. Burst bait. Yep, I saw it come from a mile away. And the conversion into the wall break. And Val's in a really good position to take this round. Oh, yep. And the very, very tip of Beyblade is actually destroying. It's going to destroy Clock for trying to challenge. And Invalid could take the set right here. But will he know the Beyblade is actually going to hit Invalid? And he's not able to be kept out just yet. Oh my god, a backdash on the command grab. These players are so good at playing around it. The wake-up throw again, the PRC.
All right, nice. Actually manages to get the wall break as well. Still better than me. Hey, when in doubt, the Beyblade comes out, and that makes the most sense too. Gets the hit, catches him airborne. Is going to have to utilize the super.
Surely this doesn't kill.
No.
Surely it would never.
Wait,
perfect.
Right. Was
Invalid one hit off. Could he end it right here? No, he's actually going to respect the super this time. Doesn't even go for the...
Nice.
Oh my god. Wait. No, he's not dead either. High guts. Oh, no. High guts for high guts. Oh, there's the BRC. Oh, he's doing the thing. He waits it out. Invalid doing the right thing. Clock executing himself out of the tournament. We mentioned this earlier. This was a weakness of Clock. When he's in those very tight situations, he autopilots that string quite a bit, and Invalid just lets him kill himself. He's like, yeah, sure, go for that block string. I'll be fine just blocking low. JustAPoser versus Invalid, grand finals of the baccpaBash 6. Let's kick it off.
Manages to get the Beyblade, tries to see what they can do to start their offense, and Invalid's doing a great job at making sure they're maintaining that corner pressure, tries to use JD to force JustAPoser out of the sky, but ends up recovering. Instead, it whiffs in its entirety, and now you got to deal with the Acme products.
Can you repeat that for me one more time?
The Acme products from Looney Tunes.
Okay, that's fair, that's fair. So we are going to see a knockdown there from Invalid into the PRC. And it is going to force a burst out of JustAPoser. There's the 100 tons hitting the ground and the donut. Run up 6 peak to catch the aerial approach from Invalid.
Nice.
Into a big combo with the PRC. Invalid used the burst at the very end, but JustAPoser going to get massive, massive value out of that combo. And the trumpet as well to play neutral for him. Jumps right over. He doesn't even need it. Goes for the clash. Oh,
nice, yo. Close S, catches him off guard.
Close slash into the run-up close slash. It's so tough. It's so tough.
Just a good way to start, start the round off. Oh, wow. I think what ended up happening was that he was still in too much hit stun, messes up the sweet spot for the time being. Man, just get a close S. This will break the wall, has to super. It's going to be big damage that leads into Oki.
And that final hit, obviously not going to kill. Unless, no, okay, so Poser is going to have meter here. Doesn't go for it, gets hit by the 2K into the 2K. And here we are, final round of the first game. 6P versus J2K, obviously J2K can out, timing that one, backdashes the 2S, and there goes the hammer, and there goes the scalpel. Once again, no big hit on it. I feel like at this point it's purposeful.
Oh, nice. 1,000-ton weight, tripping him up, pulls him right back on into his son. Faust pays child support here. Manages to get the wall break. JustAPoser finds extra meter for himself.
So after all that aggression, I think it's time to play Faust. Just start zoning, let your meter get up. You don't need to play Nago's game. Don't get close until he hits you with his own normals. And the burst fade again. JustAPoser needs to really adapt to the way that he's bursting because he's been caught so many times throughout this tournament. We're going to see the PRC, though, not able to catch the Fukio back. Wow.
Oh my god. The mix.
Meteor into the cross there.
Yep. Burst to just try to make sure they can maintain quarter position so he doesn't have many places to go. The Diddy Kong!
The banana! The Diddy Kong special coming out. There's another banana on the ground. And Poser going to take the first game over Invalid.
My goodness. Found the hit where necessary. Just the fact.
I don't know how JustAPoser does it, but he finds a way to stick in this really awkward range for Invalid. This like really high up outside of 2H, but also close enough that he can J2K. It's very spooky. Oh my god. You forgot the over. I was okay. It's fine. I don't know what you're talking about, guys. My dog was controlling the stream, but we're back.
We've got plenty more Guilty Gear action coming right at you, especially with how these two players play. This is not going to be taken lightly. Toss out the afro. 6P for the time being. Tosses out his head just for a little bit. So back and forth. Make sure he performs a surgical maneuver.
Yeah, Scalpel's actually a pretty good way at challenging Beyblade at that range. It seems to be pretty consistent. We're going to see max blood, literally just a pixel left. Yeah. Even gets the extra damage from the mini Faust. And yeah, Invalid doesn't really have a way to use special moves right now. So this should be your time to play aggressive as Faust, especially since he doesn't have meter until now he does. So unfortunately, you kind of lost your advantage there, but you're never really at advantage against Nago.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. 3 bombs? 3 bombs?
Oh, the Acme.
He gets hit by all of it.
Oh, they're coming out.
Gets command grab, though. That's massive advantage for Nago. And that should be dead.
Yeah, this is death. Yeah. So he's gone. He's gone. That's crazy. The fact that on commentary, when looking at this game, you have to say, watch out for that banana is very funny.
It's true. He's going to drop that. Not going to get the throw punish, though.
Yeah. Crazy that it actually ended up working out that way. A little bit of the hit stun. Nice, because the wall bounce is actually going to hurt, too. No burst.
Yeah. Oh, no, the burst bait. And the counter hit.
He literally can't from that distance.
Oh, my God. The mix?
What?
Oh, my Lord.
Everybody, you got hit. Don't about that. You literally got hit.
That was cross-up. That was cross-up,
Yes. You literally got hit. You literally got hit, and don't even lie about that, because I definitely got hit. That is wild.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, good job blocking left and right. Yeah.
That is wild. I actually can't believe what I just saw.
I can't believe that. I've never seen that before. That actually was the craziest thing in the whole world.
So Poser is going to get burst, but only after he's been wall splat. And it's going to be really hard to get value out of it when you're Faust with this little HP. Playing the range game, and since Invalid is playing at farther range, he's able to get some items out. I assume we're going to see a clone like any second now once the blood gets low enough. Challenge the 6P, Nago full screen again.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for that clone because it's coming any second now. Super jumps into the banana, and there it goes. Oh, bounces it back. Don't expect the Faust main to not know how to bounce their items because they've got it.
Oh,
You're still moving around, and there goes the meteor. Now you get a free turn.
Okay, you have to get the distance. You have to get the distance now. You don't have much of a choice. He can't do it again because of the blood gauge.
Oh my god, the 5H.
I thought he would have gone for 2H.
Yeah, I was actually expecting the Faust to go for like an IED there in that situation.
Yeah.
Because you were like very slightly outside of the 2H range, but 5H is going to do the job for Invalid.
Oh, what a close match already. About doing what they can. This
could be it for the tournament, by the way. JustAPoser is up 2-0. Could end it right here. Clean sweeping the tournament from the winner's side. It's all in this.
This is, oh my gosh. This is crazy. Like, what in the world?
JustAPoser using aerial movement to make things super, super awkward for Invalid.
Whoa.
We're going to see a very quick burst from Poser, but he's not going to get much value out of it because he's back in the corner. And now you got to hold this. And the Fukia forward with the throw. Wow. Really tough to deal with.
Yeah. It's force back, JustAPoser. Still.
Wow, what a JD. You don't get much from it, but it's very, very cool that you did.
Yeah. 2S and a 2. Yeah, that was just a Nago round. You couldn't really find a way out.
My brain is fried. I'm dumb. It's 1-1. I don't know why I thought that that JustAPoser won that game. In my heart of hearts, I'd never like to see Nago win, I suppose.
Welcome to the commentator, Lord. Oh my goodness, the bounce. Oh, he got the bounce. Oh! He got a huge combo off of that one. Invalid value. Has to find the way back in, but you gotta remember, you're playing against Cal Dracula here. Still trying to fight back. Makes his way out. Swimming, swimming in the ocean. Good tech. He got to grab it. Has to get it for potassium.
The potassium. Yeah, that's fair, man. That's fair. That's valid.
Slipped on the banana, ends up eating a combo because of it. Goodness gracious.
So we are going to see the 2K 2D into all of this kind of pressure. Is going to catch him at the very tip of the 6H. And he's got high blood. High enough blood? Is it too much? No, it's not. It is going to drop very last second. We're going to see the 6P on reaction to that scalpel.
School's out for summer. Tossing out the head for just a moment. Nice twisting in. Giving him the twister. Still trying to find his way in. Honestly, JustAPoser is like playing back, but like even if he is losing meter here, it doesn't really matter because it's not like as if he had much to begin with, right? It's just how he needs to play it. Like taking that
now he's got the negative penalty,
yeah. Oh wow, that actually hit, but no conversion. Yeah, I didn't think that he would be able to get much off of that. I was shocked he even hit in the first place.
It is kind of interesting. I wonder if it's part of Invalid's strategy to just let him lose his meter.
Yeah. I mean, because to be honest with you, Invalid hasn't like approached him in a while.
Yeah. Invalid is playing super, super patient. Which I assumed previously that it was to lower blood to go for a clone, but now I'm thinking that he's just very comfortable playing at those long normal ranges. And Invalid up 2-1 in the match. Scratch what my dog said last round. Invalid could very well reset this bracket and take it to a final set in grand finals.
It was.
If you win, hey, you lost to Faust. If you lost, well, I mean, you beat Faust. Congrats.
Yeah, there you go.
So we're going to see J2K not going to hit cross-up, although it looks like it would.
Oh, good back that. Good awareness. It's been a while since he's gone for something like that. That's actually a great awareness. Oh, consumed. Spin it back out.
Oh,
goes for the Oki, but misses it again because of the fake that he typically goes for.
I have to expect that Invalid is going for a throw the next time he's in that situation because he's gone for strike every time, and JustAPoser has not fallen for it.
Bounces off the bomb. Oh, he tried to hit it at the last minute.
A barrage of items not allowing Invalid to play the game. and even gets the trumpet at the very end. Will it combo? No, it won't, but it will lock him down for a turn, and the tornado is going to finish out that round.
Manages to land a good old hit. Tornado sweeps him up. She's him under the rug for the time being. JustAPoser wins one round. Here spins right on in. Let's see if they can keep the pressure relief for the time being. Has of the scalpel, nice. Surgical procedure incoming. The Acme Products, the CEO himself is applying pressure. Now to Nago, tries to get the mix, but instead blocks properly. Burst from JustAPoser.
What a 6P
and
again.
6P
Wow.
value. He misses the combo though, he drops it.
Gets the trumpet. He's going to end with a double overhead, although not opening up. Invalid actually has really, really solid defense. I probably would have gotten a hit by that, although it wouldn't have led to much on hit. We're going to see the 100 tons into another 100 tons, and now you got to hold that as well. Strike throw. No, he's actually going to go for the backdash and get hit by the close slash. Baits out something. There goes the meter.
Good PRC as well. Actually avoided the counter hit setup it was that JustAPoser was going for. Nice. Has to burst.
-7. Yep. Punishes him with a jab.
Okay,
not bringing much from it, though, but he has a pixel left. A pixel and a dream. And burst, though. And burst. And he's going to hit the throw.
Good mix.
Wait, onto another throw. Wait. Can't Nago OTG from grounded throw, or is that only aerial throw? Probably only aerial throw.
That is only aerial throw. He can't OTG off a grounded throw. The only thing he can get off of, I think, grounded throw, I think it's 2K, but that's it. And I don't think he would want that in a situation like that. He's just going to leave the round.
Every time he's gone for that scalpel, he's waiting there at max range of the 6P. He's baiting it out. There goes the command grab. Invalid so close to taking this to a reset, and he does it.
Took a little bite of the donut before he ended it. Victory sure is sweet, as he is going to reset the bracket here.
Very, very patient. I want to see a change of pace for one game and then go back to your normal style. It's a little risky, but it's a really great way to catch your opponent off guard. And the aggression is paying off with a counter hit.
Good hit.
And the bomb, will he be hit? No, he's actually able to PRC and be able to block it. Challenge with the 6P. And low profile is the far slash.
Tossing out the weights, using everything. The baby program. Oh, wow. The burst, just for the time being. 6P every single time. That scalpel is not going to go well at all. Has to utilize those items a lot more, honestly. I think that the scalpel should be, just put it on the back burner for now. I think what you should be doing is you should be relying a lot more on that item utilization when you're that far away. Because every time he gets the 6P, it gives him the distance that he needs to be able to close the gap and make sure that he can finish off the round. It's too much to put yourself in a position where you have to guess constantly against Nago. So playing back exactly like, exactly. I wouldn't even went for the mix. Here he comes.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we're seeing every time that Invalid is forced to block one of these things that makes Faust very slightly plus, every time he's responded with backdash, and every time JustAPoser has been waiting there to punish that option. So very, very good awareness from Poser, and I do want to see Invalid adapt, and we did see there, slightly plus. That time he didn't backdash. Actually, might have been jailed, though, but Invalid taking the first round of the new set.
That's it. A lot of those times, it's like, okay, well, maybe he's resting on his laurels and he'll use scalpel for full screen. But at that distance, with him having that much blood gauge, use them items. Use it.
Yeah, I think it was working earlier when Poser was punishing the patients with items. But now we're seeing Invalid take a lot more aggressive approach.
Items.
And it's working.
Yeah, just items out. Exactly. And I wouldn't even approach.
No, I would approach there from the Afro. Oh, we did get throw punish, though. That is quite unfortunate. Will he go for the super? No, he won't. We'll go for the throw into the PRC, convert it into a wall splat. That's actually really, really good damage for a throw as combo.
Oh wow, yeah. And just to get another hit. Oh, he's gonna explode. Oh wait.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh no.
Wait, why? Okay, I was kind of afraid.
Literally, if he just sat there and FD'd with that positive meter bonus, he technically could just do it infinitely. He doesn't lose any meter with that FD when he's waiting with that. When he's about to blow up after a positive bonus, after a wall break. So he actually held on to it. Yeah. So he could have just held on to it, waited until he saw JustAPoser get close enough, and then just let it go.
And then, yeah, I mean, you're kind of living on a prayer there, but it's a way. You gotta, when you're in these kind of tense situations, you have to play to win, even if it's ridiculous. Because people do make mistakes.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Still throwing out the bombs.
Oh, in a preemptive 6P
Nice.
to bounce the... I don't know we were playing volleyball on these
that.
bombs.
6P to challenge you on 6P. Look out for the banana.
We got a potassium in the middle of the screen. More importantly, though, we got some jazz. It's actually going to punish the clone.
Oh,
and
no.
another pop. Nope, just goes for the throw. Not even going to deal with burst.
Yeah.
And JustAPoser going to take it. Just when we thought JustAPoser was out of it, he lost, what, 3 games in a row? He was looking out of it. He brings it right back with a huge W.
And so he'd have to be careful because all it would do was just set him up for more pressure to eat from Panda. So he's utilizing his scalpel a lot better, I would say. Nice. Good job back.
Yeah, hard calling out that throw with an up back. Oh no, the ultra delayed burst and the walk up throw. Oh, that is the worst. The slow walk speed just makes it more menacing.
Yeah. Oh, good clash on the 5P.
Yeah, great jabs on that clash cancel. And use the tornado to get out, and there's a pop.
Oh, yeah, this is going to hurt.
Goes for the command grab, and now it's high and low for your life. How are you going to do it? Oh, never mind. You set the meter to extend.
He just ended here, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, JustAPoser. Looking good. I'm sure feeling good. Drills right on in. Use the shuttle clone.
What a 6P again.
6P.
The 6Ps are doing God's work on
They
Invalid
really
side.
are.
Oh, what a tech again!
Oh, good air throw.
The spatial awareness to go for those techs while you're landing by JustAPoser.
Yeah.
Insane.
Second time he's done that too.
Oh my god, the bounce too.
Good. Nice. Incoming. Potassium consumed.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful with banana peel.
No, it's 100% on purpose that he's not getting the hits. It has to be. There's no way. Unless it kills, probably you always go for that, I assume. At least the way that JustAPoser is playing right now. But JustAPoser going to take another game.
Yeah.
This is tournament point right here. I think Invalid at this point is forced to go back to the super passive playstyle. The one that got him those 2 games in the first set to begin with. And it looks like he's doing it. Even at 0 blood, he's walking.
Yeah.
And he's still walking post-burst.
Yeah.
What is he saving the blood for? I have to assume clone, but maybe it could be Beyblade once he gets in a range. It's hard to say. We see 2 preemptive 6Ps not doing much for him. JustAPoser going to jump out, get 6 feet out, and both bursts are gone, just like that.
Toss got the bag. Nice.
Backs off because it wasn't going to touch. IB into the Beyblade punish. That was wild. What a 6P. He's going to go for the walk-up throw, but the JustAPoser actually going to be wiser this time. Going to wait for it. Gets thrown out.
And what I think happened with JustAPoser was that I think he actually crossed up his own inputs because you saw the close heavy come out, and I think he was going for a command grab.
Yeah, absolutely. That was supposed to be a command grab, especially since we saw that 2 times previously, but he's going to get meatied. And Invalid's not out yet.
No, not yet. Not yet. JustAPoser. Just trying to fight back. It's a good confirming the Beyblade. Takes a bite out of crime here. It's still fighting back.
Yeah. And there's going to be the wall splat. Into the wall break. Into, what do you think it's going to be? Death.
Should be death. He should be death, yeah. And, wow. A perfect. What
and
a
just
wave.
like that. Oh, man.
Oh, man. Now
Final game. Yep, 2-2. Final
now
game of the baccpaBash. This is the climax of the tournament. What's up? Look at us. Yeah, look at us.
Look at us. Who would have thought? Not me.
That's for sure. Oh, here we are, round start. We're going to see the Beyblade is actually going to end here with a close touch. Afterwards, everyone knows Nago is plus 13 on whiff, approximately. Hasn't been calculated in every situation, but approximately plus 13 or plus 20. We're going to see the burst almost baited out by Invalid. Barely, just not patient enough.
Tossing out all the items, the Acme products, Looney Tunes style.
Invalid is going wild right now.
Oh, nice. Just call the back. That's great. Confirm as well. Enough distance just to make sure they can throw out the products.
And there's the meteor. Oh my god, is that extra damage?
Oh, this is going to be huge.
What a 6P on the meteor.
6P's the tornado. Oh,
JustAPoser is doing great to just always like stay at that really high range where you just can't deal with him.
Oh, stops him from getting the trumpet. Schools out for summer. The punish. Funky Fresh with the afro. What's the mix?
Oh,
go
the afro saved it.
Oh no, the 2K! He's trying to get
meter.
the
You have so much meter. You have so much meter. How do you open him up? Goes for the 5P. What a challenge from Invalid. And Invalid steals it. Robbery. Absolute robbery on that round with 2 bars. JustAPoser not able to make it happen. What a challenge. Probably expecting that 5D in that clutch situation.
It's the DP. Trying to find a way out. 6H. This is looking great for Invalid value. What more will he be able to find here? The Beyblade. 6P as well. Catches him, throws him in the corner, stomps on the shoes, stomps the Tim, stomps the GoFundMe shoes, gets him again. What's he gonna find? Tosses out the items, manages to escape the corner. Nago can't use any specials. This is when I would start. Oh, he went for the mix instead, and he low profiled 5S. This is so scary. On the side of JustAPoser. So opportunity
Nago playing the opposite side of the screen with high blood. Not able to make anything happen just yet, but Poser is super, super low, so he's kind of afraid to approach. Invalid does have meter. I assume that he's saving it for his turn that he inevitably gets started. Oh, goes to the 2H. JustAPoser able to low profile it. 2 hammers out the way, then a ton.
50 seconds
and
on the clock as well.
Will he get supered out? No, he won't. Invalid goes to the preemptive 6P. Catches the backdash. Just don't burst. Play patient. Oh, actually ends up using the burst. That could have really, really backfired. Invalid playing for the win in this position. Won't have it if it goes to final round.
Not much time left. So much time has been spent. And JustAPoser has to find a way. He gets a good hit.
There's a real way that we see a timeout. There's 24 seconds left. We could see a timeout.
Not the scalpel. Oh my gosh. The Acme products once again.
Oh,
tries to fight. He's willing down his health.
13 seconds left on the clock. Gets the trumpet and we get tip of
the children.
7 seconds left and the meteor's gonna take it.
Goodness, JustAPoser. Whittling
It's
down
all
the
this.
life.
But it's a double-edged sword though, because that round was so long that Invalid actually almost has burst back.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Oh, here we go. JustAPoser still fighting back, still holding on to burst as well. Looking for a good opportunity.
Nice,
Nice,
way
makes his
corner.
way out.
Has to hold the far slash, gets caught in the backdash, but not actually hit, just taking a turn. No big deal. It does get hit by the super jump approach from Invalid.
And he can't throw items for this distance either. That's all he can really do. Jump up, nice.
Oh my god.
Oh, huge hit, but no conversion. Has the funky fresh
Trying to
afro
get
on
Nago
the
to
ground.
run to the afro. Actually, just steps on it, doesn't get it. Nago privilege.
Nice, has the trumpet in front.
Yeah, really nice play for Invalid. Invalid is trying to take that space of the trumpet with the Beyblade, but JustAPoser preemptively dash blocking and able to take the trumpet and get out of the way. We're going to see a counter hit, force the burst out. No, doesn't have meter though. He's not dead yet. Does have meter. Full kill for it, 5P. That's it. No. Invalid going for the super safe approach in the end there. I was so surprised that throughout that entire final set we didn't see a wake up super when both players were getting knocked down. But regardless, what a great set. Invalid going out of his mind, resetting the bracket and taking it 3-2 at the very end over JustAPoser. What an amazing set. Congratulations to everyone that participated. We did a fantastic top 8 this tournament. Congratulations to Invalid for taking the baccpaBash 6.